Good morning, guys, and welcome back to another YouTube video. It's just way too early in the morning, but I have already been up for almost 2 hours. I've taken a drive to the airport because I'm going to Oslo this weekend. I'm still not feeling good, still sick. I have a little bit of a fever left, but I have a meeting that I have to go to, and then we have a workshop with work, and then I'm doing this kickoff for the year of 2026 afterwards. Then I'm going to have a check-in with my coach, and we're going to make a plan for the rest of the year. So you're going to have an update on that as well. It's really early, like right now. I don't know if you can see it. Can you see it? No, can't. Oh, it's 5:15, and now I'm going to try to get inside the airport before the bus arrives with all the other passengers that's going on the plane. So see you guys soon. Hi guys, we're at the hotel, and I just really quickly wanted to show you the room. So I'm just staying here for one night because tomorrow I'm actually going to my coach's house to stay there for the next day. But anyway, here is my room. I got a little workstation over there, going to sit down and just have a little follow-up on my online clients. Here's the bed. There's everything that I need of my things, and I just put my snack over here. I have to eat that. And then it's the bathroom with a shower and everything. So really nice, actually. So I will talk to you guys after my work session, so stay tuned. Hi again, it's me. So I've just finished my work block, and I was just out because I'm almost out of memory on my memory card, so I had to find a new one. And then I found a Get Fit shop, and I just had, because if you know me, I use a serious amount of almond butter and peanut butter on like a weekly basis. And they have this big one. It's 1 kilo of, so 1,000 grams of almond butter. I really hope I like this one because I haven't tried the Money Life yet, but now I have to. And then I found this little snack. I've never tried this one either, but I really wanted to try it. It's like a healthier snack, if you know what I mean. And then I've seen this all over the place. Please focus. And I haven't found it in the north, so I just had to buy it, and I will give you guys an update on how it was when I've tried it. And also a memory card, because my memory card just has 11 minutes left of filming. And on the workshop today, we got a little gift from Bear Bells. We had a protein bar and one of my favorite knockouts, the Grand Sour. So very happy with that one. And we also got the new Heeellooo backpack. And if you have seen the douchebag bag or the douchebag backpack, this is like, I don't know if I'm allowed to say that it's like a copy, but it's a copy. So you have, I hope I can do this, you have the smaller room on top for like snacks and keys, wallets and stuff like that. And then you have the larger room here, which I know is also filled with some extra things. We have a water bottle, we have a little notebook, which always comes in handy. we got a training bag, and we got a pen as well. And then I think this is like workout bands, maybe. I haven't opened it yet, but yeah. And then you have like a little pocket up here. You have pockets on the side, like the douche bag has. And there is a back pocket for your laptop, and a place for your water bottle. And then there's, I'm sorry, this is very chaotic, rooms here as well to keep your things. So this is actually going to be my new going to work bag, because the one that I have is very, very, very well used, I will say. So it's time for me to find a new one. So that was perfect. I have the douche bag as well, but I usually use that one when I go on my motorcycle drives. So it's a good thing that I can have one for work and then one for my motorcycle trips. So I'm going to take you with me and do a little chit chat when I do my makeup. But right now I'm just going to change my memory card before it runs out. And I'll see you guys very soon. Okay, so this is always the funny part, because this is at the point where I have no clue what I'm doing, and every time I do this, I know that my sister is sitting at home and she's like, "Are you seriously doing that still?" And yes, I'm still doing. Fuck, I was supposed to do my eyes first. Oh, I have to start over. You see? Fucked up already. Okay, let's try again. So I had to put you on the shelf for the towels, and I'm just so afraid that it is going, like the camera is going to fall in the ground, because like when I was changing my memory card just like a few minutes ago, I dropped my camera on the floor, and I thought everything went well until I was taking it up now to start filming again, and then I saw that my camera broke. And the thing is, when I was shopping for my memory card, I was thinking, like for the first time in a lot of years, I was like, maybe I should just upgrade my camera, because like the camera I have is an old one. I bought it when I was watching Hanna Öberg's videos, and I bought the camera that she had and all of the other YouTubers back then. And let me just say that is ages ago, because I started this wanting to be a fitness influencer YouTuber very early, and then I backed out because I didn't have the guts to follow through. And then I picked it up 4 years ago. So I could have been influencing and YouTubing since 2016, 2017 maybe, or maybe before that, but around that time, but I didn't have the guts. And now that my camera is broken, maybe that is my cue to just buy another one. So I don't know if you can see it. I don't know how this shows in the camera, but you're on the shelf, so stay there, please, just until this weekend is over at least. And then I can buy myself a new camera, because I obviously need one. I'm going to continue tossing it on the ground. So yeah. Anyways, I'm now trying to do my makeup, and this is the worst thing that I do every time I want to go to a party or just want to like feel a little more fresh than I do on a daily basis, because even though I really want to do this well, I have no idea what I'm doing. Like, if you're a makeup OG, this is the Urban Decay and Gwen Stefani collaboration that happened like, I don't even remember when. And I have the contour palette from Makeup Mecca, which is also, I don't know how old, but this is old. And this is also old, but it works, and I still haven't been able to use all the shades. So I'm not going to toss it, even though I know you should change your makeup like after like 12 to 24 months, depending on what it is. The only thing that I actually use on a daily basis is like the Anastasia Dip Brow Tiril. If you ever see this, I'm the Dip Brower and mascara. That's like my daily basis go-to. This, on the other hand, But anyways, so trying to get myself ready for the party now, but this weekend I'm going to meet up with Mette. We are going to make a plan for this year, and I don't know what this year is going to bring until tomorrow or maybe Sunday, but I really hope that we could like plan some competitions, like if it's for the fall or if it's for the spring season, I don't know. Like I would absolutely love it if we could do it by the fall, but if I have to wait until the spring or maybe even to like next fall of 2027, I would be like a bit disappointed, but still I want to do my very best when I'm going back up on stage. So whatever we find out this weekend, it's going to keep me motivated to continue the work that I do on the daily basis with like nutrition and the workouts and everything, because as you know, when I go off season after my competition season, I'm like onto it, like straight on. Like I just jump right into the calories head first. I go to the gym. I just really take my time and try to improve my physique in every single possible way, with just eating and training hard and recovering as good as I possibly can. And then at some point I feel like I get really ready for going on prep again. Like just seeing people now prepping and everything, it just makes me really want to start prepping again. And like if I could and if I had done the improvements that was necessary, then I would do like this spring again. But I can't. First of all, I'm way too late, and second of all, it's been too short amount of time since I went off stage last time, so that's just how it is. Like I know that I can't go on stage right now, and it's okay. It's just, it's hard, even though it's nice to see all the other people just getting stage ready again. So even though I'm a little bit jealous, I have to admit, I still, like, I'm very happy for them, and I would just love it to be there with them. That is my point. Like, I would love to stand on stage with those people again, but I much rather want the best physique possible and then just kill it in my own season. So I'm very excited to see if that is going to be this fall or if it's going to be next spring or even next fall again. I have no idea actually what she's going to say. Like, I'm going to tell her what I think, and what I want and what shows I want to attend. And then I just have to make sure that we're on the same path. So, because whatever I say and whatever I want, she's the boss. Okay, guys, so trying again. The shows that I would like to do, because there's too many shows to pick out, you know. But I think that because I am a Norwegian competitor, I think that I should support the Norwegian shows, because like you want your country to host as much shows as possible, because then it's easier for us to like travel. It's short, it's cheaper and everything, and we want the sport to grow in Norway as well. So if we're able to support the shows that's here, it's good for both like the Norwegian society in general, but also for the sport in Norway. So that is like a must-have, and that is like, even though if I'm doing the spring shows or the fall shows, I think that we should support no matter what. And I would love to do the Nordics in Finland, because I've never done any show in Finland, and last season I got to know a lot of girls, no, not a lot of girls, a few girls from Finland that was figure competitors as well, and they were so nice. And I told them, like, if there's ever a show that I can go to in Finland that will fit with my season next time I'm competing, I will most definitely go to Finland. So I think that I have to try to get that done if I'm going, or if I'm doing any shows this fall, and if there is a show that will fit in my calendar, as well as for the other shows. And then, like, if you're doing the spring, you can qualify to the European Championship, which I did this last season, but I didn't go because I knew that I wouldn't do any good placements. And if I'm going to like such a big show so far away, I want to know that I actually will get something like for going there, if you get what I mean. Like, I know I won't win, but if I could just place like top 6, like go to the finals, I will be so happy. So that is like what I would set as a goal for myself. And then I can do that this season because I was just actually way too small. But if you're doing the fall, then you can qualify for the World Championships. And just like, who doesn't want to go to the World Championship? I'm asking. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm sorry. There's makeup all over. I'm glad I didn't put my dress on. So if I am able to qualify for the World Championship, then like actually being able to go there and maybe place like as a finalist there, that will be one goal. And I just have to figure out where it is, because usually it has been in Santa Susana in Spain, and at least the European Championship usually is there. I think the World Championship actually was in Tokyo last year, if I don't remember, or was that the year before? Maybe that was the year before. I'm sorry, I don't remember. But one of the years it was in Tokyo, and that would be like sick to just go to Tokyo or some other place that's like somewhere I haven't been to, because I really want to do a show that's out of, like, not in my own country and not in like Denmark or Sweden because it feels so very close to home. But if I could go to like the Netherlands or what was the other thing I thought about? Like England, like in Europe, but still make it affordable. Because like renting an Airbnb, I have to have that because of my meals and everything, and like the flights, and I have to have a person with me that could help me backstage. So either it has to be my coach or someone I trust that could like watch the time schedule and everything when I'm just resting and chilling and everything. So when I went to the Iron World last year, I had Annette with me, and she is like one of the best persons that I could ever have to go with me because she's been competing herself in bikini fitness, and she's always working when it's shows in Norway as a crew, so she knows like everything you have to follow, like with the time schedule and everything, and just know how it is and feels to be an athlete backstage and how stressful it can be if you lose track of time, or if you don't know where you're going and you're going on late or whatever. So that was just one of the best choices I could have made last year. Now I'm just yapping. Just bear with me. But yeah, and like I don't know, I have to put on a budget as well to like the competitions I want to go to, what it will cost me like roughly, and what is possible, like both with the schedule and the economics and everything. So I'm very, very, very excited to go to Mette and Erik tomorrow and just try to plan this out. And like as I said, even if it's not going to be this fall, if it's going to be the next spring or the fall after that, I will still just try to put up a budget so that I can put off or set away some money and mentally prepare for my next season. Okay, so it's just the hair remaining. But yeah, like as I said, I'm just yapping. I have no idea what's how the conversation tomorrow about my season and everything is going to turn out. But as I said, I have my hopes and dreams and wishes and wants and needs to go on a diet again. But like no matter how much I've been, like I'm missing prep at this point in my off season. I always do when I see other people start prepping for their show and they're getting like leaner and leaner and their physiques are changing like week after week, and it's just so fun to watch, and that makes me so motivated. But still, I really want to bring a really good package to the stage, and that is actually way more important for me than absolutely having to like go up on stage this fall. Oh, it's making me crazy. So if Mette says that we should wait because my physique is not where we want it to be, then that's totally fine. Like, I can do that. But I will try to work my ass off the next couple of months just to see where our set point is at this point in the off season. Like, I don't know if I want to say off-season, because I don't know if I'm even in my peak off-season. This might just be like halfway off-season. No, not even halfway off-season, what I was supposed to say. So, well, we just have to see. Yeah, what else? Yeah, I also wanted to say that I'm very happy, like even though I'm now 5 kilos heavier than what my planned off-season weight was supposed to be. Ate a bit too much on vacation, and then a little bit before vacation as well, I have to be honest. But I've never been this heavy and in this shape before. And I say that every off-season, but it's true, because every off-season is getting better and better. So even though I'm getting heavier, I'm also getting leaner for every off-season, even though I don't have like visible abs, or like when you see my quads, you can see like the very like the big separations. I don't know if you can see it like this, but if I do like this, you could just almost, if you really want, you know that there is some separations in my thighs. And not to talk about the arms as well. Like there's no separations at all, and not in my back, but at least I have a wide back. So even though I'm not lean, I know that I'm growing, and that is even more important for me, that I know that I'm growing and things are going the way that we are planning. So I might not be shredded, but I am bigger and I am better than my last off season. So whatever we are doing, it's working. And I think whatever I did here today as well is kind of working. What do you say? Is this approved? I'm going to put on some lip gloss because that was a really bad light. My lips are very pale, but I don't know, the light in here is not so good for my makeup, but I feel that when I see in the mirror the color of the face and the neck and everything is good. And the light was kind of good. As you can see, I have no separations in my arms either. I'm just doing off season, like really off season. But anyway, I can show you the dress outside. So today we're going for straight hair and high split one shoulder dress. Ooh, the light here was good. But yeah, this is what I'm wearing for tonight, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good morning, guys. It's the next day and my throat is a little bit sore from yesterday. We had such a great time and singing and dancing, and I can really feel it in my throat. But other than that, I'm actually in a lot better shape than I thought I would be. But I went to bed pretty early, and just when I got home or back to the hotel, I took a shower and removed my makeup and then went straight to bed. So I slept for a long time. I've had my little brekkie. They had like American pancakes, and I just ate way too many of them, but it was amazing. So now I will just finish up packing my things, and then I'm headed to Mette to have a little chat about my upcoming season, and then I'm staying there until tomorrow. So I'll see you guys soon. So I am back home, and I wasn't able to film anything while I was at Mette. I was just enjoying every moment because it's been such a long time since the last time I saw them. But anyways, I have so many updates, and we have made a plan for this season, and I just can't wait to tell you everything. But I'm going to make another video about that, so stay tuned, leave a like, leave a comment, and I'll see you guys very, very, very soon. Thank you for following.